Alright, what's going on, guys? Max is here, and today is actually my day off, so I do have a few planned for today for the garage. We did clean everything up last Friday. So my plan for today is actually to make a new workbench. So I'd like to have something similar, but with like a plywood you could maybe just fold up so it makes a nicer workbench, maybe a little bit lower, because right now it sits at about 4 feet or so. Yeah, it sits at about 4 feet, so I think it's a little too high, sorry. But yeah, and we also bought these sawhorses. They're good for 1,500 kilos each, so that means about 3,000 pounds. So they're really sturdy, and the nice thing about them is that they're 2x4 tops with just a little bit of you have actually 3 boats that holds it in. So if ever they get too used, I guess, like worn out, you can just replace the 2x4 by just removing those, drilling some new holes in the new one, and just slapping it on. So that's really nice. Kind of expensive though, they're like $50 each. So I think it'll be worth it though, because we used to have some homemade, the ones that are up there, they were homemade. So I don't know, I didn't really like these because they took a lot of space and they are kind of junk. So that's a nice improvement. But yeah, so we'll have to sort everything out in there. So I'll have to throw away some stuff and maybe keep some other stuff. But yeah, so the plans for today is actually to make a new workbench. All right, guys, we're at the lumber yard right now where we work, me and my brother actually. So we just picked up, I don't know if you guys can see, we just picked up some 2x4 and some plywood. So yeah, so we're gonna head back home and we're gonna get things done. So we started cleaning the workbench because we're gonna make a new one, right? So, and we got some stuff right here, so some 2x4, and I put the plywood right behind there. So that's where we are right now, and we'll try to continue on cleaning, and we'll replace that and probably drop it off just like we did last Friday. Drop it off at my uncle's, so he has something to do with that, so he can heat his garage. And we're just gonna cut it in half with the Sawzall, fit that in the truck, and get it done. All right, so I just called my uncle. He's actually gonna take it in one piece. He might use it in his shop. So instead of cutting this, it's 2 feet by 8 feet actually. So instead of cutting this in half and just bring it in, we're just gonna bring it in one piece and just put a red flag behind it. So he's gonna have a use for it. want it to be 2x6 instead of 2x8 like it used to be, because it's just taking too much space. And as you can see, I am pretty limited right now in terms of space. So what I'd like to do is make it 2 feet by 6 feet, and then at the end maybe put like a retractable plywood or something that, you know, you can just put away, so that way it doesn't take as much space, and so we still have space around it. So I'd like to have that. And alright guys, I'm back. So that's where we are right now. You can see very, very nice. Don't know if you can see, but it's pretty flush. Really dang happy with that. So what I'm gonna do next is actually, we're gonna make some jars. One big right here and one big right there. Right in the middle, I'll make a separation right here with a 2x4 right there. And then probably another small one where I can just cap it with plywood. And so probably will cap with plywood this as well. And yeah, so that's where we are now. It's about 3:30, maybe 3:40 p.m. I started at around, I'd say 12-ish. So it took me about 3 hours and 2 or 3 trips to the hardware store, or the lumberyard where I work. So that's where we are right now, and I'll put you guys on time lapse again. That's where I'm at. So I made the first drawer just like this. It was super nice. So sorry about the noise, it's the air filter over there. So that's where I'm at right now. So I put this 1x4 right here, just so it hides like the difference between the plywood, just like right behind here, just so it hides this right here. So it's a little better looking. That's behind, that's the drawer. So as you can see, I put some ball bearing sliders. So that way lasts a little bit longer, and as well it can hold a lot more weights.